and welcome to another video. My name is Kitt Kiarie if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I am hanging out with my friend Barbara. Barbie doll. Bobo. Barbara and I met about 6 years ago through a mutual friend, and we just clicked. I don't know what it was about her that I absolutely fell in love with, but I've had her in my life ever since. We're going to do a friend tag. We have some questions. We're just going to have fun. Okay, so what do we do? I ask you a question, you ask me a question.
We started?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like this.
No, what I mean is we started like the official recording.
Yeah, it's recording.
No, I know we are recording, but is this going to be in the footage?
What?
This what is happening right now?
Yeah. And why not?
No, because I hadn't fixed my top yet.
Okay, fix it.
There, now I'm fixed.
Yeah.
Do you know whether I look like I'm called Halima? Like, look at me.
Yeah, I can't see you, but I can see you here. And yeah, you do look like you're called Halima.
Oh, I'm happy with it.
Okay, me too. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so first and foremost, what would I do? What would be the first thing I did if I became president?
Interesting. It would probably be something. It would probably be some legislation to support women in some kind of way.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
absolutely.
True. Yeah.
That's the. I know that is the cause that
is in
dearest to your heart.
Absolutely.
Yay!
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
We're off to our swimming start. No, we are off swimmingly.
No, we have to have a great start.
Just trying to look for a fancier word.
Okay. So if I had $1 million to spend in 1 hour, what would I buy?
You'd buy a car.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, you'd buy a home. You'd buy a home.
For $1 million?
Yeah.
But is this $1 million bob or $1 million?
$1 million.
Okay, if it was $1 million, how do you spend $1 million in 1 hour? Anyway,
wouldn't you?
I would. Yeah, actually, I would probably buy. If it was $1 million, I would buy a home.
Yeah.
If it was $1 million
shillings.
Actually, I would split it.
No, you have to spend the whole of it in one place.
Okay, I would book a holiday for my family, because that's something that I've always wanted to do. Now you know.
If we were stuck on a desert island, why would I be an asset? Me and you.
Oh, because I think you would be an asset because of your like the way you think.
Okay.
Yeah, you have like a great survivor mentality. You're very practical. She really is. Like, you would be super practical. Yeah. You would be like making a plan, and you also have the ability to encourage people. And I feel like if you're stuck on an island,
you'd be like, "Come on, guys, we can do this."
Exactly. And that's I remember this because the day we climbed Longonot, and I almost gave up. So I almost gave up as we were climbing Longonot, and Kitt was like, "Babs, listen, there's no time for this. Get up, let's go."
And we were both crying.
And I was crying.
So much pain.
Yeah, and you were just like, "Babs, hello."
How can I forget such a I forgot that.
And I kid you not, I was like wiping my tears, and I'm getting up and I'm like, "Okay, Kitt, I said we need to go. Yeah, we need to go." Yeah.
My sister said that if you need somebody to plan the apocalypse.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
I'm your girl.
Yeah. I feel like you're always prepared for things, so that's possible. Okay, got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I enjoy doing for fun?
Reading. Most recently, walks. Yes. Talking of walks, by the way, you need to be careful. Apparently, there's boda guys out here hitting people with hammers and stealing them.
And stealing the people, or
stealing the people?
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite memory of us?
Ooh, wow. Favorite memory.
Yeah.
I think, oh gosh, there's so many. How do I choose? Oh, one of my favorite memories, and like ranks pretty high. There are many, but like the one that I think really stuck with me was your birthday last year. Yes, because we went jumping at Village Market, and that's how you chose to spend your birthday with your adult friends.
I'm a fun person.
You are super fun, because when you invited me to go and jump on trampolines, I was like, what?
Have you been to the Village Market trampoline park? Oh, okay, now it's shut.
Yeah.
But when it opens,
please go. It's so fun. Because and so your invitation to go to Village Market for your birthday was so special, because it accessed a part of me that I had not accessed in a really long time. The playfulness, the lightness. And honestly, if that's not friendship...
Is this going to be this type of video?
I don't know. If honestly, if that's not friendship, I don't know what is. Because I left that place feeling like, wow, I've had such a good time. And I would never have taken myself there. So thank you for that.
That was such a good day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
Yeah.
Am I a cookie, cake, or ice cream person?
Cake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Now I'm not sure.
You get one more try.
Ice cream.
Absolutely. I'm totally an ice cream person. I am totally an ice cream person.
Really?
Yeah, completely. And I bet you can't guess my favorite flavor.
Vanilla.
Oh wow, good job. Yes.
Vanilla is a bomb flavor. And if anybody comes here to say it is not, it's a bomb flavor.
With all the flavors in the world, you would think that, you know, that because there's so much variety, I would probably like something else. But I stick to what works. Vanilla.
If it's not broken,
don't fix it. Don't, please.
When we first met, did you think we'd be friends this long?
When we first met, I knew instantly that we were going to be friends for a long time.
No.
Absolutely. So, story time. How Kitt and I met is that I went to dinner at her house.
Yeah.
And I remember... Dinner at her house, that's the first time.
Not lunch?
No, dinner.
Okay, yeah.
And so I went to her house and I remember just like observing her, prepping the food, and just like being in her home. And there's something about how you showed up that day. You were so warm and so welcoming and so intelligent.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, this is the kind of woman I want to be my friend. And so I fell in love with you instantly. So yeah, I did know.
You have never told me that.
Oh, I'm so glad to be able to tell you this.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I loved you on site. Oh no, that's not true, because I used to see you in SIU before and I didn't know you, but like first hangout, I was like this one. Yes,
the babe.
Where do I sign up?
Yeah.
How do I subscribe to the friendship? I paid the annual fee immediately.
I love it.
Yeah.
3 years. You paid the annual fee 3 years in advance.
Oh yeah. And I'm so glad that we're still here.
Me too.
In 2020.
It's true.
Okay, so when were you most impressed by me? Hey, these questions. Wow.
Okay. Wow. I was so impressed with how you handled, how you told me about your friendship, with how your friendship broke up.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, say more.
And for grown women, when you stop being friends, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's not at the end that go and I'm never, no. It's difficult. It's not a high school thing. It's difficult because that is the person who knows you inside and out.
And it's a relationship ending. And I think that we don't give enough credit to people when they're grieving a broken friendship. It's so important to understand that there's actual loss.
There's actual loss. But you were so warm about it. You were loving to the friend, even though you are no longer friends. You were trying to protect me for whatever reason that you thought it would affect our friendship. I was super impressed. You were co-winning that day.
Thank you. And you know, I was really intentional about that communication because I've been in other scenarios in the past where friendships have ended, and I acted in ways that I wasn't proud of, because I'm sure many of us have fallen into the trap of me and Kitt and somebody else are friends, and then me and that other person stop becoming friends. So now I have to win Kitt over to me. So I have to tell Kitt as many bad things about the other person so that I can make sure that I get you in the divorce, you know. And I'm glad that we were able to, you know, circumvent the possible chaos that could have occurred had I chosen to come at it differently.
Imagine.
So yeah, I'm really proud that we had that moment.
Me too.
Look at us.
Look at us. Look at us.
Ooh, some serious questions coming up.
I know. Which reality show do you think I'd be the best in?
The Amazing Race.
Why did you? Why was that so quick? Have you been thinking about this?
No, but I know you. I can totally see it. So,
I feel like I'd be really great at The Amazing Race.
I agree.
But who will I go with?
Your husband? Hi Martin, I'm really rooting for you, but it sounds like it's not gonna be you. Or maybe Tawi.
But Tawi can't eat anything.
Tawi.
Tawi will do all the
physical
activities. She'll jump off anything. But Ati eats bull testicles. It's not. We'll lose the money. It's not for her.
Yeah, but I think you would be great at it because you are just like go.
I think fast on my feet.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You're a quick problem solver. You are always optimistic, and that's a big part of that competition. Is that you always have to believe. You know what? Right now we're down and out.
Yeah.
But in the next challenge, we're gonna kick ass. And that's so important because if you're the kind of person who just breaks down and you're like, oh my god, we are losing. Sis, you won't make it. So yeah, I think you should compete. Amazing Race, please come to Africa.
Hiya.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Ooh, we are letting a celeb into our friends group.
Oh yes.
Who do we invite?
Chimamanda Adichie.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do we need to say anymore?
Not even. I feel like if you know Kitt at all, you know her politics, you know what she believes in, what she's powerful and passionate about, then you know me, because those are the things we have in common, those are the things we care about. So adding Chimamanda to our table is everything. It's my biggest dream.
What do we do?
Chimamanda, I want you to know that when you watch this, I'm literally your biggest fan, and please come to my house. I want to make you dinner.
Do you remember that time you signed my book?
Me too! She signed my book too! In Nairobi.
In Nairobi University.
You were there?
I was there.
I was also there. But we were not friends. Guys, look at that. Just look at that. Like,
were you there?
I was. I can show you the book that she signed on that day. It's over there on my shelf.
I stood in line. I waited. You signed my book.
Amazing! I didn't even know that. That's so cool.
Look what we're discovering. Look at this.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Another serious one. Why do you think we get along so well?
I think we get along because we are both committed to the same things.
Okay.
At the core of who we are committed to the same things.
Yeah.
We are committed to being authentic in life.
Yeah.
To operating with integrity always.
Yeah.
We are compassionate and empathetic with each other. And because we are able to communicate when things break down. Like I have so much confidence that if I was ever to pick up the phone and be like, hey kid, when this happened, that didn't work.
Yes.
And
we've done that before.
And we've done it, right? Like we have a track record.
Yeah.
And I know that I don't have to be afraid to tell you that because I will always be met with compassion and empathy and real listening. Not hearing, actual listening. Yeah.
I like that.
I really believe that.
You are speaking well. Even though you are 15 years younger than me.
Whatever. All right, next question.
Yes.
What do I do that makes you laugh the hardest?
Okay, so you know that saying, resting bitch face? So Barbara, you have resting bitch face. I have resting bitch face.
They're just like, don't talk to that lady.
I'm sitting there like this.
She's not
reading my book. I'm already annoyed.
I can see it.
So I have learned to hold my face in a way that's inviting people because I really like people.
Oh yeah.
But when you crack a joke and your face doesn't change, it makes me howl. Do you have friends where when you're laughing so hard and they're not laughing, it makes you feel stupid, like the joke is not funny, or you're stupid for laughing, like you're immature, or that's how you make me feel. So I'm howling, laughing, but your face is like, but Kitt,
I said what I said.
I said what I said. But
yeah.
I'm just like tears. And more often than not, by the way, you know, I'm always trying to not laugh so much.
What?
Because you're not laughing. So I'm always like, let me laugh a little and stop.
It's usually when I'm describing, like, sometimes your friends will ask you, like, oh, how you doing? And depending on the day, I'll be like, my life is a trash can on fire at the moment. And Kitt just dies. And I'm like,
why is that funny?
Why would you laugh at that?
And me, I'm just like
struggling.
And like today when you opened the door,
yes,
that for me was the funniest thing I've ever seen my whole entire life.
What? So when Kitt came over today, I was still in the shower. So I just like went to the door, shower cap on, towel around my shoulders, and I was like, hi, the password for the Wi-Fi is this. Okay, bye.
I laughed so hard by myself in the living room as she walked to the bathroom. She didn't think it was funny. Okay, do you know what food I absolutely hate?
Actually, you know what? I don't know. I have to tell the truth. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure that I can say this is the one thing never serve Kitt.
Let me give you a clue. So I really like sushi.
Okay.
It comes with sushi.
It comes with sushi.
Yeah.
The green thing.
Yeah.
That is like chili.
Yeah. Wasabi.
Wasabi.
It's not for me.
What?
It's not for me.
But you love chili. That's what's so strange about it.
Wasabi is not hot.
It's just confusing.
It's invasive.
It's assaulting, first of all. It just like comes into your mouth and into your nose, and it's like
in your eyes, in your ear.
Yeah, actually, it's like it just makes you ask the question: is this death? You know? Yeah.
Am I eating poison?
On purpose.
On purpose.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
All right. Name 3 things that we completely 100% agree on.
Women are the future.
Just like enough said. Don't even need the other 3. Just like actually, maybe we're not the future. We are the present.
Women are now.
Women are now.
It is women now.
Yeah.
Women now.
Yeah.
Thick thighs save lives.
Let me tell you, you're preaching to the congregation. You have said it. If you have never experienced thick thighs in your life and you're a man and you're watching this video, I recommend just walk out of your house, go and find a nice plus size lady and see what you're missing.
Introduce yourself well and take it from there.
It's so good. We are the best.
And then you don't owe anyone a flat stomach.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Do you see the recurring theme here is feminism?
Yeah.
Basically, that's what we are. We are unapologetic.
Unapologetically feminist, African feminists. Okay, so I want to give a special shout out to Sauti Sol right now because their new album is fire.
Shall I link it in the description
Please
box?
put it here. Where do people put things when they're doing videos? Down there. It's there. Please listen to it. And the reason why I brought it up is because the first track on the album has a couple of lines that I really just thought were amazing. Do what makes you happy. People are gonna judge you anyway. You might as well just be happy.
Drink the very best wine.
I've paraphrased it, but that's the general message.
Drink the very best wine.
And I am so and I'm so here for it. Yeah. So man, woman, child, do what makes you happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's do 3 more. Yeah. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go?
I think that you would like to go to South America.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, or maybe I just made
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you would like to explore like that kind of space. I don't know where I picked that up from. Maybe it's one of our conversations we've had in the past.
Maybe. And I also I want to travel. Like I go to places to eat. Again.
Right, yeah.
Again with the food.
Yeah.
So I go, like, if I went to South America, I would probably go to Mexico. Is Mexico in South America?
No, that's like Central America, I think. Okay, guys, don't judge us for our geography knowledge, but we all know where Mexico is, right? So that's what's important.
And Mexican food is...
Authentic Mexican food would be a good experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. What type of movies do I like?
You like Money Heist?
No, what is that?
You don't know Money Heist?
Of course I know, but I'm like, what is... Okay, like,
so
action adventure.
I think you like action adventure, and I think you also really enjoy romantic comedies, because I enjoy romantic comedies, and I just want to believe that we are soulmates.
I do.
But you also like Game of Thrones, which, I mean, it was a romantic comedy.
Wow, the writers and creators of Game of Thrones are really confused right now, guys. Like,
Barbara one day came to my house and said, Kitt, have you watched Game of Thrones? And I said, no, I don't think it's for me. This was what, season 4. I don't think it's for me. She said, shh.
Say less.
Do me a favor. She had her hard drive. Do me a favor. Watch one episode. And the first episode was 1 hour long. I remember.
Yeah,
it was the pilot.
Yeah.
It was 1 hour long. Everybody was introduced and then everybody died in one episode.
That's such an exaggeration.
Comment down below if the first episode of Game of Thrones, everybody didn't die. just tell me that. Anyway, so everybody died. I watched the 4 seasons in a week.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And I remember her calling me and being like, Barbara, why have you done this to me?
Yeah.
I was like, because I love you, girl. And Game of Thrones is lit. And
I would sleep at 1 a.m. watching Game of Thrones. And I've been watching it the entire day.
Oh, God.
Anyhow.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what superpower would I want to have?
Oh, that is there a superpower like making children quiet? Can that be a superpower? Because kids are great, don't get me wrong.
I feel like you're throwing shade on Kendi and Keyo.
No, on all children.
No.
And like they're cute and they're great and they're wonderful.
Yeah,
but
they
sometimes
can't stop talking.
Sometimes you just want to be like shh.
And then this, what is this?
They just, yeah, yes, that's children, right? And so if you had the power to be able to, like, in a loving and, you know, a caring way, just mute them briefly with love, I think you would want that.
I would want that. It is actually teleportation.
Oh, you know, and I thought about that, but then because we talked about like kids a couple of minutes ago, I was like, that would be a really useful
Imagine
power
it's
to
actually,
have.
yeah, it's actually I want to be able to be anywhere and then come back.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, I would really
So,
love that. I wish we could live long enough to see that happen, guys. But at the rate that we are going,
Good.
who knows? Who knows? Okay.
You have 2 more, 1 more.
All right. If I could wake up with a completely different, permanent hair color, what would it be?
Red.
Oh yes, that's so true. I love it. I love it.
I didn't have to think.
You did.
You know why?
Why?
Because I've dyed my hair red before.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, and so you're like, this is something that I would probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love red. I'm so like permanent, like forever. But you know what? I think my personality also would match
It would carry it.
So maybe in the next video, I might have red hair.
Yeah.
Who knows? So
Thank you so much for joining us for this Friends Tag. I have had an absolutely amazing time talking to you. And I have learned new things. If you did enjoy this video and you like this type of video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Bye!
Mwah.